Namaskara. So in this video we're going to focus on two Kalam that is part of Kalam Charit Sampradayam. So when I say Kalam Charit, it's a combination of learnings that I have had from visiting various places. One is Kerala and learnings from Puttuvarsai and Silambam. Like my learnings from other foreign martial arts too have influenced, the patterns of foreign martial arts too have influenced my teaching in my class. So when I say Kalam Charit, it's a combination of all these things. First of all, I'm going to focus on the body conditioning part. So in my class, when it comes to two Kalam, I make my students do a whole lot of jumps. In this video, I'm going to showcase just 4 important jumps that is needed for a student to gain a lot of agility and endurance. The first jump is a knees to chest jump. The second is a knees to shoulder jump. Knees to shoulder once more. Yes, toes to hands and split jump. Once more, split jump, higher. Yeah. So there are a lot more jumps which can be done here, but these are four basic jumps that is needed. So next, when I teach my students, so first we start in Vanara Nilai Vanara Vadiva. So this concept of Vanara Vadiva and the Kal that we do next, that's called Varadi Kal. I have learned it from Lubaina Kalri, Ernakulam. So lots of love to my brother there, Muji. So she'll just demonstrate Varadi for you. A right hand block and a right hand round kick, left hand block and a left hand round kick. The concept here is when she blocks and throws a whole round kick, it covers whole 360 degree, which will develop an inherent ability in her to kick any short kicks. When I teach my students, I teach them to learn this way. So when she stands here, there are 4 directions. 1, 2 is behind, 3 and 4. So she has to learn kicks to counter attacks from all different directions. So when I say Varadi, once more, 2 Varadi. So she has countered an opponent, she can counter opponents from the front. So when I say these 2 directions, she practices the concept of Nerkal, which is there in almost all sampradayams of Kalaripaita. Once more. Yes. Now the first direction is done, the second direction is done, the third direction is done. Now behind, Tirnyaganga. Once more. Tirnipuranga. She's got a leg hurt, so she's not able to do fluently. Tirnyagangal once more. Better. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. So that's the thing. So she was here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The same way we can practice a few more drills here with respect to hand. That is, you block and you punch, you block and you punch, block punch, block punch. You stay here, you turn around, block punch, block and punch. That's for all 4 directions. The same way you can practice uppercuts. The same way you can practice the front jabs. You turn, jab, you turn and jab. All these drills can be done in 2 Kalam, and the same way you can practice for chops. 2 Kalam, there are a lot of exercises, miscellaneous exercises that you can do. Sit up and do. Two more. And she can go to Gajavadi. Keep up. Rotate. Stand properly. Once more. Yes. Once more. Better say more. Better say more. Once more. So this is very good for her spine and lower body. This is also one thing that we practice in our class. ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಂ ಮಾಡು ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ. So these are such miscellaneous exercises that we practice. I need not say when you stand here, you can do this also. That is also part of 2 Kalam. So this, after this, we can do a lot of long stick here in this Kalam also. I just want to demonstrate a few things. So now, as I told you, first is the frontal part. If the opponent is in front of you, we have the 9 angles of attack, and in the same channel we have demonstrated what the 9 angles are. So he'll just demonstrate all the 9 angles for you. So these are 9 angles. We teach the attacks and the blocks simultaneously. The same way, when there's opponents to his right and left, he does Veech. You can come here. Go. With Bagal. You can come a step front. Agam tirne puram tirne. Be careful with the plants. So this is one thing, and go back. Not a middle grip. This is more of Alankara Silambam. He can just flow whatever you want. Talavaral. And stop, keep the stick down. And there are few other drills that we do. This is taken out of Kaikuti Pait of Pilatangi Simpradayam. Tirni Chauti Valate. You kick, and there is an opponent here. Tirni Chauti Edate. Tirni Chauti Valate. Once more. Tirni Chauti Edate. And we can do a few complex kicks. Prakriti. She's still practicing, but karenge. Yeah, she needs more perfection. The main aim is both her legs have to come back and land in the same column. Once more. Yeah, once more. Give it a try. It's okay. And one more kick. Yeah, be careful with your legs. Once more. Yes, this is one more kick that we can practice. And there are a lot more exercises that we can do here also. And we practice this, as I told you, we practice punches. We showed you the basic kicks that we do. And with respect to kicks also, just to demonstrate once more, we also combine a bit of Vadakan in my lineage, taught to me by Ranjan Gurukul of Bangalore and Jawar Gurukul of Guruvayur. We practice a kick that is Nere Kunu Vida. It's a combination. Just to show, Sumne Angen info. Show them Ner Kal. No, keep this leg front. This is the Ner Kal, that is straight, diagonal, Kon Kal, and Vida Kal. So in 2 Kalam, we do the combination, that is Nere Konu Vida without keeping your leg down. Edat Nere Konu Vida. And we also try a bit of Tirchi Kal, 3 sides, slowly. Back. Thanks. So these are kicks. There are a lot more kicks that can be done in 2 Kalam. And I showed you the punches, how it can be done in 2 Kalam. And chops can be done, or you can practice slaps also, and you can practice elbows. There is a separate video in my channel about the like the clock system of elbows, like 3 to 9 and 12 to 6, all these things. And you can stay here and practice knees, then grab knee, elbow, all these things. So there are a wide variety of things that you can do in 2 Kalam. I remember one thing that was told to me by one of the legends of Kalam Chavet today. His name is Ashraf Burkal, he stays in London. Like when I was speaking to him about Kalam Chavet, so he tells Kalam Chavet is you cannot confine it to just Indian subcontinent. Every other tribe or every other martial art have their own patterns, have their own way of dealing with Kalam Chavet. What he told was, in Kerala it is generally said that you have to learn till 64 Kalam. So this is 2 Kalam. The pattern goes wide and you have to learn till 64. What he told was, the journey from 1 Kalam to 64 Kalam is to realize that the only thing that you need is Tanne, that is 2 Kalam. That's a whole lot of philosophical thing. What he is trying to mean was, you may be knowing a whole sort of 64 Kalam, but you can stand at only 2 points at the same time. At the same time, you just stand. If I come here, I'm standing at 2 points. If I come here, I'm 2 points. If I come here, it's just 2 points. If I come here, it is just 2 points. So, the whole journey is to understand what you need is 2 Kalam. That's why I told you. It's that's why I teach my students like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever you stand, you have 4 directions to count. If the opponent is here, if the opponent is here, if the opponent is here, and if the opponent is here. If the opponent is here, I practice this. And we demonstrated the long stick part of it also. So, and we do a bit of kaitadas too. Please hold the camera. Come stand here. No, you come stand here. So now it is just 2 Kalam. We'll just demonstrate 2 drills, bare hand drills that we do. Adichu, veti. Adichu, veti. We do this. Adichu, veti. Adichu, veti. Block. Adichu, veti. Adichu, veti. Adichu, veti. The same way he slaps me. I slap. Block. Block. But one thing that I make sure in my class is we don't just do the drill like this. Easy. I make it a point to do it randomly. Stand. Stop, block, stop. Open that hand too. Now Adichu Veti, it is not Adichu and Veti here. Adichu and I go for the gap, or Adichu and Veti, I go here. There are a lot of things that can be learned through just one drill. So we practice chops like this and Adichu Veti like this. And a lot of the other things can be practiced here in Kalam also. So what is the spiritual understanding or the understanding that I gain out of this? The understanding that I gain is, through Kalam, it's a combination. The world, the cosmos is a combination of masculine energy and feminine energy. It denotes the bipolarity of the world. When I say bipolarity, day and night, true or false, sweet and sour. What makes day a day? It's the presence of the night. What makes sweet a sweet? It's the presence of the sourness. So you need to have that bipolarity. When I say I'm telling the truth, there must be the presence of something false also. In the same way, in yogic language, I can tell that it is Shiva Shakti. Due to the confluence of Shiva Shakti, the world has evolved. Prakriti Purusha, masculine energy and feminine energy. 2 Kalam is a very exhaustive concept. It's a very, very exhaustive concept. So I think I will have to make a whole lot of videos to fully cover what 2 Kalam gives us. But this is a basic introduction of how 2 Kalam is trained, how 2 Kalam can be trained. It is I'm not restricting myself to one lineage. The concept that I'm giving out is a confluence or a combination of a lot of lineages, a lot of masters whom I have visited. So yeah, make use of it if you feel it benefits you in your practice. Thank you.